Okay, welcome back. Back to work again. Matter of fact, it's kind of funny. My grandson asked me this morning, he said, "Where are you going?" I said, "I'm going to work." He said, "Again?" Yes. At 4 years old, he gets it. Again? Like, you just went 2 days ago. I know. Believe me, I know. Anyway, on the way back to work today, it's Saturday, July 15th. I think it's the 15th, something like that.
Hey, before we go too far in this video, last video that I made, I let AI do a bunch of subtitles for me, and then I asked you guys in a poll what you prefer. While most people said I don't care either way, enough of you said ditch them to where I'm not going to have them up all the time. But somebody in the comments did say, hey, if you can make those selectable, then that would be helpful. So I think I figured it out. Try it. Hit the subtitles, the CC button down below in the video. Like if you hover over the video, you should see a little CC. Anyway, click that. Should be there. If not, then I haven't quite figured it out yet. But we're gonna roll the dice and hope that I did it.
And normally I don't bring the night train on Saturday, and normally I take the other bridge, but we're stopping for breakfast. A quick gas station breakfast, because that's what I do. But today's going to be fun too, man. Today's it's an employee bike show where customers can come in and vote on their top 3 motorcycles that employees are going to have there for show. Well, the Road King, yeah, I could have put the Road King in, but come on, man, this is a bike show. Let's put the Night Train in. I get tons of compliments on this thing every single day when I take it somewhere. One of my managers, who doesn't even ride anymore, said, if this was on the showroom floor, I would buy it immediately. It's such a cool damn bike. Looks cool, feels cool, got some cool accessories on it, especially the inverted forks really set off the whole front end of the bike, because every blacked out Night Train I've ever seen still has the chrome or aluminum, whatever forks is. Yeah, everything being all blacked out on this thing really adds to the LEDs being wrapped all the way around brings it up to like modern standards in terms of that department. I'm looking forward to it. But in order for me to grab some breakfast along the way, I have to brave the Howard Franklin Bridge. This is the bridge that Shade Tree actually takes most often. It's my least favorite. This is the one where people get absolutely stupid on. Well, actually, they get stupid on the one I take too. But this is far busier than the one that I normally take. Not as one of the traffic report, but there it is. Speaking of reports and things that have long since been forgotten. Today is July 15th, year of our Lord 2023. It is a balmy, 82 degrees outside. It is not supposed to be raining today. It's the one day, the one diamond in the rough for the rest of the week. It's supposed to be stormy, lightning, Thor smashing his hammer upon us throughout the week. But today, beautiful. This weather report has been brought to you by WMBR 1976.5 on your FM dial. The best place in Florida to stop. Except for the racetrack that we've actually discovered recently. A little bit of breakfast for the Night Train, a little bit of breakfast for me. They actually have pretty good food at the Wawa. I think you're here for that, but I kind of dig it, man. If you guys up north, like Pennsylvania and New Jersey, I think you guys are very well familiar with Wawa. I think they started up there, right? So yesterday, aside from Wawa, we have a racetrack, which around these parts is kind of shady, right? We went over to Daytona Beach yesterday, and the racetracks along the way were a whole step above what we're used to down here. Kind of crazy that I'm comparing gas station food and their cleanliness and appeal. So it's Saturday morning, like I said. Saturday is our earliest day of the week. I know I've mentioned that before, but each week we get new friends, new nieces, new nephews. So I never know who sees what. So sometimes you guys have been around a while. Sometimes you're going to get duplicates. We open at 9 o'clock in the morning. Every other day, weekday, we come in at 8:30, 8:40, get the bikes out ready to go. We also open at 9 o'clock on Saturdays, and for some reason, unknown to anyone on the face of the earth, come in at 7:40. Why? I hate that shit. since I don't have weekends off anymore, I learned very quickly that I can no longer look at weekends as traditional weekends. A lot of you guys probably know that. A lot of you guys probably work weekends. But still, there's still this air about Friday night. It's kind of sacred. You know what I mean? And so why would you ruin that by Saturday morning, 7:30? God, dang, why? They like to have a meeting early in the morning, 45 minutes, talk to a bunch of sleepy-headed motherfuckers about sales. It's like, I get it, that stuff is important, but is it 7:30 important, really? Anyway, let's get on into birds, man, and I'm going to see how the night train stacks up against competition. I have no idea who's entering. I've got a couple of people that I know who are entering, but what are they entering? Do they have multiple bikes? Do they have the bikes that they always ride in? Anyway, we'll see you in there.
All right, here we are, boys. Already had our meeting. All the bikes are outside. We made room for the employee bike show. I'm looking forward to it, man. We got quite the diversity in here, right? And you would think that a number of these bikes would be an absolute shoe-in, but let me tell you what we have in place for the employee bike show. Very clean Street Glide, huh? Very clean 1200 Forester. This is a neat piece here. This is a 2022 Lowrider ST that my buddy bought, but he enjoyed the paint scheme on his Lowrider so much. He actually changed the, he paid somebody to paint that thing just like he had on his Lowrider. Got the night train. Obviously, we're pulling for the night train. We got another Street Glide clean 107 standard. This Softail Slim with Screaming Eagle 110. How about that? We all know this bike around here, huh? If you're in the area, you see the Fram billboards with this on there. That's the bike. That's it. And then my boy Grant had to come and show us all up with an old panhead. I'm surprised the damn thing even runs. Somebody sabotage it. Get it out of here before it takes it all. We got Donna Bros and Donna Hose up in here, baby, right here. We got another clean 05 Sportster, cleaning it up. And then my man Jack with the wild card. Jack brought in his Honda Shadow. And I'm going to tell you, deep down inside, I hope this man wins.
I hope I win too.
I will not vote for him. But, no, I will not vote for you. However, I think it'd be a slap in our dicks if this guy won right here. Like all the old guys come in here and say, I started on one of those. Sometimes nostalgia beats presentation, and we might see that here today. I don't know what time the voting starts, and I don't know what time it ends, but we'll see what happens at the end of the day. I guess the top 3 winners get to go on a day ride with the general manager, John, and I guess the number 1 winner gets what's called the Bertie Cup. So looking forward to that.
All right, boys, I did not record all day long. I was the customer from basically the time I got there and recorded that little burst until right now when I left. It was a busy Saturday. So we're on our way home. So how did the night train, Uncle Bogator, how did we do in the employee bike show where the customers got the vote? Didn't even place. The votes were for the top 3 motorcycles, and I was down the top 3. I am not going to be a sore loser. It's a fun competition. It is it's something to do, right? One of the winning bikes was just a very, very stock Fat Boy from like 2008 that didn't even run. Another bike was walked back to by the entrant a bunch of times all day. Like, whatever, man. I just put my bike back. I didn't put my business cards on it. I didn't want anybody to know whose bike it was. And I know it sounds, you're being a sore loser. Yeah, whatever. I'm not. I really don't care. You notice things. It's like, why is this person walking everybody back to bikes? It's all good, baby. We all know who the real winner is. We don't need no stinking contest. Oh, boy. Hot afternoon. I will say riding next to the water is always a little bit cooler than not riding next to the water. Later in the afternoon, the hottest part of the day was about an hour and a half ago. So this is nice. I'll take this view any day as long as I know that it's there, that I'm moving along at a comfortable pace. I ain't got to worry about much at all. Well, there's plenty to worry about, but not while I'm riding. Not really. Now, up here is Fake Beach, one of the fake beaches of the area, and you do have to worry about on the weekends, because it is Saturday, you do have to worry about drunk leaving the beachy areas and driving like birds, because that happens. I get narrowly missed often, but it's all good. It's all good. I'd love to say it was a great day at work. It was not a great day at work. I made half a sale today. Didn't win the bike show. Sweat my balls off. But everything's good, baby. Everything's good. As long as I get home alive and can have some cold beers at home, hang out with my family, knowing that I got motorcycles nestled safely in the garage, I think we're going to be all right.
All right, guys, just going to wrap this one up. I know this was a lot shorter than my normal videos, but I think I'm going to start doing some more video. I'm going to try to. I'm not going to guarantee it, because a lot of times when people commit to doing that, it falls through. It never happens. But we're going to try it out. The Night Train giveaway. You guys responded really well to the top hat promotion, so I'm going to keep that going for a few days. Link is down below. Use the code TOPHAT for 50% off. We're going to get through these things, but I really wish I would have recorded more at work that day, but I am at work when I'm at Burt's. I'm not there just to shoot YouTube content. So if it's a busy day, it's hard for me to justify getting my camera out. Plus, I didn't know what was going on in terms of the vote count anyway, so it didn't really matter if I was able to record or not. Bottom line is, I didn't win shit. So, yep, thanks for coming along. And until next time, we'll see you later.